Here again today with Colin Percival, and yeah, we keep hearing that US shale wells, they're on their way out. Well, what actually is happening?
Well, quite the opposite really, although perhaps activity levels are not what they were at their peak. The amount of oil being produced from them has been going up in terms of efficiency gains, in terms of number of wells drilled and lengths of laterals, contacting more oil.
And here in this infographic, these are the well counts by basin. Now the Permian Basin, which is over in Texas, that's predominating, but there's actually been quite a growth in other areas, and the growth is with wells that are capable of producing over 1 million barrels of oil equivalent. These are going up, and it's not just the Permian Basin, but as you can see in the graphic here, it's Williston, the Appalachians, Eagleford, and Uinta.
And you can see some of the companies that are involved in those wells there. I mean, it really has been a success story, US shale.
Yeah, here's a list of the companies, the 25 companies in what they call the lower 48 states, where, they were the ranking of these companies in terms of the performance. And many of these names we don't really know over here in Europe.
Most of those companies, are unheard of this side of the pond, apart from like the big ones like ExxonMobil, Pioneer, perhaps Hess, etc. But many of them are unknown certainly in the UK.
When they've given up or sold on their assets, the mature assets in places like the North Sea, West Africa, out in the Far East, what they've done is they've retrenched, they've gone into the US, and they're having tremendous success with the shale fracking.
Yeah, there's been some huge deals done, particularly by the larger companies like ExxonMobil buying into those companies. Domestic production, relatively stable fiscal regime. You can make money out of it.
A blue chip country.
Why go anywhere else if it's good at home?
Yeah, and that's what happens. And here in this graphic, the shale well performance by both the operator and in the basins. Pause the video if you want to have a look at these.